Where are you taking a pause today? Where are you finding yourself some space to reground, recenter? For me, I'm out on the normal walk and sun's going down, and it is definitely a time for pausing, stopping and resetting. Been a good day of progress, things being completed. Some of the projects for some clients and partners moving on really nicely. And one of them, the tech upgrade happened, it was all working, and then they found some glitches. So what does that mean? We have to roll it all back. Now, that is a relatively simple process. Step one, alter this thing. Step two, roll back to yesterday. And then we're back where we were before, right? That's the plan. However, rule one, assume nothing and confirm everything. So it should be a simple process. It could take 5 minutes, could take half an hour, could take an hour. We have got backups. We believe we've got backups. But it's not until you roll them back that you go, is it working? Is it working? Are we back where we were before? Now I actually have, I fixed this site. I've helped them out multiple times over the years. This isn't a site I built. It's not a site I manage, but I do favors for them because I've known the guy for 20 years. 20 years he's been one of my advisory clients and partners. And so when he says, hey, can you help me out? I go, sure. And it should be simple. So in about half an hour, heading back in, jump on Zoom. He's abroad in Europe and we'll walk him through it. And it should be a simple process. However, what should be simple doesn't always. You found that? You know, the thing you assume, you take for granted, doesn't always work out. So, one step at a time, one moment to pause, one moment to go, okay, are things on track? And then we carry on. And I'm really reflecting that, especially somebody I really care about, their wife's in hospital and we're wishing her well, they're doing tests and fingers crossed it will come back what we're hoping for. A few days ago, wasn't a concern. And I think as you get older, as you get involved in more stuff, or seemingly more stuff, you start realizing that's the nature of it. So there's a power in having things be simple, a power in having not a lot of contingencies. There's also a power in having that team, that complexity, keeping things alive. I'm just funny, I haven't thought that for ages, but I did my degree in mathematics at Durham. A degree in mathematics at Durham University. One of the courses was on sort of dynamic simulation models and dynamic modeling systems. So the unicycle is constantly doing this. You may not notice it, but they're not sort of statically balanced. The trees here are held up and there's this whole interplay between the ground and the roots, the trees, the foliage, the animals, the wind, and it kind of works, this sort of dynamic stability. So some systems, they operate around that until they go too far, then they collapse. And so I think there's something in that. Some systems sort of, they keep moving and the movement keeps them alive, keeps them flowing. And it is that flow, it is that dynamism I think we need sometimes. So, an evening for a pause, a hot evening. And I hope you find where to pause. I hope you're having a good night, good day. And I hope the rollback goes well. If you haven't backed up your sites, have a think how to do that. You can do that taking screenshots, copying it to Word documents, printing them out, but you want to make sure you've got some backups. That said, 25 years plus of working on businesses, technology companies, all the rest, we've had issues with backups over the years. There's nothing worse than going, we've got the backup, and then you find out it doesn't work anymore because the software's moved on or this has moved on. We have that in the product right now, actually. It's all backed up, but 10 years on, everything has moved on. So the most important bit is that you're okay, that you're backed up, and the key things that you need are in place. If you've got that, you can always rebuild. Brand new day. Pausing, stopping, resetting. See you next time.